Hello everyone. In today's episode I'm after my level 25 challenges. They're very unique. I'm gonna stop my experience with this potion. This is just League exclusive. It's not in the vanilla game, it's not exist. What we choose for these challenges, I choose Inquisitor and Rune of Calastor in general. We have very limited skill points because max level for these challenges is 25. I have to kill Shambler in ultimate, Krieg in ultimate, and Salazar as well. So, devotion wise, because I stopped my experience, it's not very cool to take devotions that have procs. You cannot level them, that's why I didn't pick any apart from Rowan's Crown. This is okay proc, comes with 12 reduced target resistances, this is a good one. But for example, I'm not gonna waste 5 points to tell Aldric Fire just for 5% fire res. Genuinely, I look for stats, life, resistances, because I am at ultimate as a level 25 character, which can be very dangerous. I stop my experience in normal, so I can collect every single devotion there. That's basically possible without playing the campaign. As you can see, my experience completely blocked. Actually, this potion blocks just the internal experience gain of the game. If I carry some sort of item that boosts my experience, I'm gonna still level up. This is a very important when you attempt these challenges to check your items. Because if you out level the challenge, you have to do it again. Inquisitor so far is a very safe choice. I don't know what other players pick at this point, but I think runes, they deal respectable amount of damage. I have some MIs, basically useless one apart from Martin's Crest that convert physical to fire, so proper conversion. Also Ura Prax for 1 to Inquisitor. You have to save distance. You never know, these guys, after all, this is ultimate. I think Shambler is not gonna be a big problem, especially when I can kite. I can stack few runes. I don't have to take hit, especially from the boulder. He's gonna summon the rocks. Another boulder. I would say we take the points. Pretty easy kill. We move 1 position forward, so now I'm rank 18. Usually this is where I end up the season, around 15. After all, I don't have this time to play, and I wouldn't say I'm very competitive as well. I play the league purely for fun, and because of the community is very good. All the guys very nice, helpful. We have a nice chat every single day. Discord channel is very helpful as well. So if you doubt to try it, my advice, try the league. It's a completely different experience. You're still playing on your own, but at least there is a live chat and stuff.
Move along now.
We got another point. I'm gonna grab this node. More damage, more armor, more elemental resistance, so I'm pretty safe on elemental resistance with my current gear. And we are after Krieg. I'm gonna pick up some crystals. At the moment I'm pretty rich. My theory craft for this league actually end up very solid build. I managed to kill all super bosses apart from Moira, Galacross and Aranye. But I kill all the vanilla ones and one of the hardest ones of the league. Unfortunately, I didn't record this. I forgot. I'm gonna save Fulgrim as well. Later on I can use this quest for power spike. Just to gain few fast levels.
Well, I'll be.
I pick up few devotions with rare resistances, free stun, so I can't be CC'd for too long. This is very important at ultimate because I'm gonna attempt the pits as well. I have to kill the bosses there. This is a new boss. I can kill him. He has low level MI that probably at some point I can use for leveling if you decide to level some sort of acid build. Damage is pretty high already. I think I'm not gonna have any problems with Firebinder Hood. No, that's Shaman. Okay. The worst map layout. I'm not gonna click totems. Not these ones. Actually, this probably is not Forsaken or Ancient. This is Forsaken. Oh, I'm very low on ether resistance, which I have to fix before I face Krieg. I don't want surprises. Be careful with the beholders. They can dish out respectful amount of damage. And here is kind of problems. Too much ether damage from different sources. I have to position myself a lot better. Have to save my inventor so I don't have to jump to normal. I'm gonna leave Rift Gate here. Actually, it's a wise idea to change my stuff. I'm gonna take my 2 skill points.
The dead attacks a I need some time to plan our.
And I have to pay attention on my potion so I don't get level up.
You don't remember you. Did you bring back X?
I'm gonna lose some poison resistance, which can be lethal. So I'm not ready for this swap. But best I can do is to craft myself some potions. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna craft myself some potions. I'm gonna leave few quests for power level up. Spirit Bane ointment, this is what we need. I have to craft ratstones. Let's craft few. That's gonna be enough. 68 is gonna be enough to survive at the Krieg slab. And I'm gonna bomb this with Milton's cask. We got 2 skill points. Let's see where I can distribute them. Probably the wisest idea is still resolve. That's gonna be a little bit more resistances on top. And I'm gonna go back for one more devotion point. I want to take as much as possible. We are at ultimate. Don't be lazy when you do these challenges. You don't want to do them again if you die. At softcore doesn't really matter. But in hardcore it's good to face these challenges with at least 40-45 devotions. Like me now. Which reminds me I have few points to spend. I'm gonna leave Hiram now, because pointless. I don't... Actually, I'm gonna... The proc is nice. I'm gonna sip myself some tea. Here is dangerous domain. This is a ghost camp. I'm trying to avoid it. Dangerous domains comes with more levels and more scary stuff. Usually it's not the best idea. Damage feels good. Actually, runes is a very stable playthrough. And I think this is the only possible way to level Inquisitor. Everything else is just crap. This is not good. I didn't plan to summon them. There is a spectral captain. This guy has thunder. Raksu is here as well, which is definitely not good. I have to hard kite them, especially Spectral Captain and Raksu. This is the thunder. Cheap shot is kinda scary as well. That was the thunder. That was a very spicy. We got some materials out of it, but still I don't think it's worth it. Especially when I'm so deep at the challenge. Okay, we're gonna grab another devotion. That's gonna pick now. I want a little bit more damage, but probably I'm gonna go after Phoenix. Phoenix is a nice one. Nice defensive devotion, and I am after defense.
The captain send you, sir. Did you get the scrap? Perfect. Well, since I cleared this.
After I finish these challenges, it's gonna left for me to kill 3 bosses and eventually to participate in the tiebreakers for a higher position. Which means I almost clear the whole league content in terms of league points. This time my theory craft ended up very good one. Last league I have a successful one as well. I built Warlord around new Amatok set, but the set got nerfed and changed. Now my Warlord's completely unplayable. After we chat with the guys at Discord, I realized that Battle Mage is a much better option now. But for this league I decide to play completely off meta. I'm gonna try to attempt all the bosses with what I basically theory craft. We got some nice rings. Our poison resistance kinda bad. This is not bad ring. Actually, I think it's better than my right one. Yeah, it comes with very sweet stats. Definitely upgrade. And here is the tricky moment. I'm gonna fix my vitality resistance. And I'm gonna continue with Phoenix. And this is more life. I'm gonna end up very durable. My poison resistance bad. I can't open the secret path quest for the devotion. So I'm gonna stick to the main story. This guy is very dangerous. I have to be extremely careful. Especially with my poison resistance. Definitely not gonna click this totem. This is a clickbait. It's hardcore. Again, I think it's a shitty map layout. Actually, no, this time not too bad. Another devotion in the pocket. I'm not gonna farm this, I think I have plenty of crystals. I'm just gonna proceed. Okay, so far so good. Not the best map layout. These guys, they never gonna learn that they have to cap their chaos resistance before blood growth. Constantly somebody dies to Zarya at the chat. Zarya is actually one of the top killers in the game at the kill count. She won almost every single league apart from the last one, because people don't pay attention what's going on with their life bar. Warding. Nah, this is terrible. But I'm curious if I can use Shard of Man here. Okay, max Pierce, bleeding's kinda bad, but I think I can ult regen the... He's level 30. I don't think he's that scary, but you never know. Got me with a Thunder. I'm gonna stack some runes during the animation, so I can advance in damage. He's gonna pick me with a crossbow now. I managed to evade. Okay, we take the points for Krieg. Nothing interesting. Rime Frost can be useful. Not really. Keeper Fortress. I prefer the damage. Actually, I have very weird conversion. I didn't pay attention. I have to change this off hunt immediately. That conversion is kinda bad. Especially when I stack fire damage. This is a pretty good find. If I decide to switch to lighting runes.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
This is not bad drink, I'm gonna keep it. I don't need medals. I'm gonna keep this fire weapon. I didn't use Milton Cask, but I'm gonna keep it. Actually, this comes with chaos resistance. Can be useful, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It comes with very nice stats. And I'm gonna craft some chaos resistance potion. It's pretty expensive. But I'm gonna need it for Salazar. I have to tempt him for more points. But first I'm gonna check the level requirement. I don't remember them very clearly. I have to kill Salazar at 25. And this is gonna be the last 25er. After that is a few other bosses that I can freely level up to 35. So let's go visit Salazar in the outskirts. Immediately pop up Chaos Potion before I forgot. The only thing that I'm afraid is the Harbingers, and there is one in the room with the Salazar, and actually I am afraid of his level as well. Depraved Sanctuary is actually a very dangerous place. Never come here if you are not prepared with chaos resistance and decent defensive layouts. Harbinger is one of the most dangerous mobs in the Grim Dawn. The buff that they place on you is very scary one. Let's see him. He's level 29, not that bad. I'm gonna take care first of the Harbinger. I don't want to fight them together. He shotguns, so kinda slow battle. He's standing still way too much. Okay, he triggers few runes. Another points. There is a very good treasure room. I'm gonna check if there is some useful equipment for the next stage. Next stage is gonna be easier. I'm gonna have access to different faction gear stuff. Okay, next step is gonna be power leveling with the quest that I didn't finish. But first I have to craft more of these potions.
Put it to good use.
Stubborn potion. Can craft 1 3 for now, which is fair enough. I think it's gonna be enough for the next stage. But I'm gonna reset so I can get rid of this one. And I'm gonna do some power leveling. Okay. Almost a level. And this guy I have 2 quests with him. A level. Another level.
Any luck clearing out those? Well,
28.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov.
29.
What do you want?
I'm gonna kill him this time. That's 30. I managed to level up some devotions.
Commotion. Good, you're back. What you? That's good. There have been countless. Is that the Warden's defeat is a great victory for us.
33.
Before we...
That's definitely physique dump. More stats. And I'm gonna jump for my aura. And 2 points left for me. Gonna grab Steel Resolve. Now we are much better in terms of damage. Still no upgrades. This is actual upgrade. We split the damage, fire and lightning. And this weapon gives me a chance for electrocute. I'm gonna do this swap. Let's see the Calastor damage now. Actually, I have to pop up. I think we're gonna be okay. Damage is extremely good. Of course, we're gonna start take more damage. Mobs scale with us, and my gear is not definitely 35. We got some upgrades. This is a huge upgrade. Immediately swap.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Now most of the resistance fixed. This is gonna be easy peasy. And here we got... Actually, I'm gonna keep this. They comes with stuff that I need. I don't need that much damage for this part. And I'm gonna grab another 6 skill points. Shamblers is definitely stuff that I don't want to face. He didn't drop his MI this time. At this point I have to be careful. I think this quest gonna net me 35, maybe a little bit further. And I can block the experience from that point. I think the wisest idea here is more steel resolve. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. Seems pointless. I'm after shrines. I'm not gonna deal with the boss either. I'm gonna precast few runes. We didn't take the rift. This is very stupid by my side. Have to do walk on shame. Definitely still resolve. I think this is the best trait. More devotions. Actually, I can finish Phoenix soon. I'm gonna attach this to the medal. A little bit extra. And now is the worst part. I think it's time to change my armor slot for a proper 35 armor. Pierce Chaos. I think this one is the obvious choice. This one is too defensive. I can change the shoulders as well. This is the play.
Need something broken down?
Bye bye locker. I don't use it anyways. stun resistant good for the next fight. I can craft this to be better version of themselves. Craft squaws. This one is fine. I'm gonna just reroll the pre-suffix here. So warding, ideal. Capped resistance. Good physical. I'm gonna be fine for the next fight. Which gonna be guys from the pit. Let's see who we got. Aldric. It's gonna be a slow battle. He's gonna try to stun lock you. Just make him walks at the runes. Definitely a slow battle. That was a shotgun. Another points for this kill. What we gonna do next? So I don't waste the potion, I'm gonna do Ramzul at the Forgotten Gods.
So, the three have decreed go to...
The emissary. The emissary. The emissary was by the by the blessed.
I could hear the back.
Doesn't matter, let's stick with the Sulile. So they can open the gate. We are almost done with the devotions as well. I'm gonna stick to the objective. We got honored with Homestead. We unlock some ring options and some augments, which is gonna be helpful. We got Phoenix. Probably after Ramzul I'm gonna end up the episode. This becomes too long. Okay, we are on the way to face him. Max lighting resistance. I have clusters just in case if he becomes a little bit wild. This is a low level Corvan halberd. I'm gonna definitely kill this guy for it. And it's storm charged. Level 40. You never know what you're gonna level. And these low level MIs are absolutely priceless. This is muscle memory. Usually I don't have to kill anything here, and it's good really to stick to the objective. I'm gonna clear a little bit before I summon something bad. Okay, this is too much damage. I think my poison res kicked in. Yep. That was a little bit spicy. what we gonna grab next in terms of damage. Damage or sustain. I'm tempted to grab chariot. And maybe I can respect for Mogdrogen fight for more damage. I'm gonna need 7 points for this one, I think, which I don't have. Actually, I'm gonna grab damage. Let's kill this guy. It's gonna be a very slow battle, thanks to the huge life pool. Actually, damage is not bad at all. I have to just make him walk on the mines. Did my kill counts? Yeah, my kill counts. I'm gonna grab his eye. There is a devotion shrine that I want. More points, Magi. And at this point, I'm gonna end up the episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next one.